They did. They went all over the place.
Je me fais tirer dessus.
Ladies and gentlemen.
L'intégrité de mon armure est préservée.
Though the flesh withers, the legend never dies. But we have lost a good man today.
Stepping off.
And there is no reason to stay. We do not have a
I'll
medkit.
move like the wind. Good boy.
Je me dirige vers la position.
I couldn't hit it. I could not hit the transmitter. I wish I could show you. Not all transmitters are transmitters you can click. I would have, if I could have clicked that transmitter that was closest to me, I would have. But it was not an active one that actually shuts down Exalt. Let's just fatigue 4 dies and lose an assault. A captive for 2 scientists? Are you kidding me? Give me a soldier.
Incoming transmission.
Commander, we've just lost the support of another council member. Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat. Remember,
Okay.
we will be watching.
We have $79. We really need to win some missions here. Winterblade, that's a sore subject. As in, all of our assaults are sore from being killed. Recoilless rifle, Gauss-Lond rifle, all very good. Alloy cannon, very good. Our ground game just took a huge buff if we can make any of this stuff, but we can't really. Also, sorry headphone users, including myself. Very good. Unbelievable. Very good. Very good.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Oh, we have assaults left. We have Ramses, who I'd managed to not kill yet. Reginald, who I have managed to not kill yet. Liam, I tried really hard to kill Liam. We reset on a mission where I killed Liam, but he's not dead yet. Pots Pans. I don't even think I'm the one who put Pots Pans in the medbay. That one's not even on me. Fatigued out in an hour and 3 hours. So our roster looks fine. Bad. Ugly. Not good. Six to 4, so that would be 5 to 5. Yeah, we should probably do that. I'd love to have 6 to 6.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
3% is a lot higher than most people's. I think mine is 1% or 0% at this point, Lolash. But yeah, no, that... But let's be honest. After seeing how it's going, do you really want to be a soldier? This is swarming? $17 hours on Jane. Hours on a couple of these medbay folks. Roster is back to acceptable status at the end of the beginning of the month. Roadway. I think it's time to bring back Jazz. I haven't seen him in a while. I've seen her. Left build. Sniper. Want one of those lawn rifles, that's for sure. Time to bring you back to 6th strike? I think it might be. Is this the double tap build or the rapid or the ready for anything build? I don't know, but we're trying to broad. Oh, I cannot tell from this. Thank you, Winterblade, for being way better at this than I am. Double tap build. That feels good. I dislike her low HP. 9 is still really low. 11 is still really low.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
$205, 15 alloys. For L auto or for L long rifle. Good night, right fluid. We're talking about her? I think I could drop her in the chamber? Is that what that means? Or do I just pick a talent for her now? Did they dump her in the chamber? Have they just been putting people in the chamber? What do we want to have a done her? Neural feedback, I think. I'm going to test this on someone who doesn't come in. Sorry, I haven't really played with Psy. I should have looked into it a little bit more. Mazio is not going Psy. Someone confirm Psy for me. Do I not, like, have all these people gone through the Psy blender already and they just need an ability? Is that it? Okay, Ashmi. .46 will isn't enormous. That means they're size sensitive. So if I click on one of these abilities, they'd go into the blender and get trained for 7 days. We don't want to do that. Okay, that's what I thought, but I hadn't done it, so I just assumed I was wrong. Okay. Solid, solid, solid. Let's hit it. She does have a strike rifle. She does need a scope. No longer needs high cap mags. What else does Brasker want? Is it a medkit? Might be a medkit. Storming settlement. Let's bring Shaggy, not try and kill her this time. Lol deluge. Laser carbines are not cutting it anymore. At all. I'm sure you folks have noticed. Oh, where's the Goliath I waited so long for? Everybody have armor. I took Boomer out without armor and now I'm, like, scared. Everybody has armor so far. I think we do need a scout. Warpy warp, for sure. God, I'm so sad about that Exalt mission. Spent so much time setting up a squad for it, and then it was like, no. No, check out these transmitters. Look at all these Exalt. We actually are going to give her a carbine though, just for the movement. Okay. Rocketeer, gunner, sniper, mech, infantry, engineer. Okay, we're pretty much sold on this mission. We don't have a medic though. Let's do Apis. Actually, bring medkits on the mission. Audrey, I only double-checked the med's weapon because of you. Just throwing that out there.
Dropship has arrived.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big
Interesting,
Sky.
LZ.
Reading you 5x5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Okay, first glance it sounds great because it has all this cover. At second glance, it's awful. Can reveal in 3 directions. So we need to move a direction and hold it for a second. And I think it's this hill. And then we'll push out from that hill.
On my way.
I think it's this hill, pretty much because it's backed into a corner, so 2 of our sides are covered. We know we won't get hit from them.
Okay. I'm rolling. I'm rolling.
Je m'en charge, commandant.
Position confirmed.
Je suis sur mes gardes.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Moving. On my way.
Je rejoins la position.
I'm on the move. Moving.
Yeah, these are like half steps. Because I'm
On my
very
way.
scared.
Je suis sur mes gardes.
Got my eyes on. You hear that?
We won't have Pootage for, yeah, at least like in 8 hours when he comes in for his evening shift. Audrey knows what's up. He's on top of it.
I'm rolling.
Alright, I think this is our hill now.
J'y vais.
And that pleases me.
En vigilance.
Got my eyes on.
Position confirmée.
Headed there now. Solid copy. Moving. Moving to Overwatch. Roger. Got my eyes on it.
Scan affirmatif. Je couvre la zone.
What was that sound?
Alright guys, game. Is that what you're alluding to?
J'y vais.
I do not like this
Moving.
light cover we're moving into.
D'accord.
Aye, aye, Commander. Headed there now. Double time.
Sto muovendo.
Time to motor. I feel, Commander.
Guardia.
Roger. Got
En
my eyes on.
vigilance.
Piano court.
So, not much happening. I hear thin men, I hear floaters. I hear thin men? I hear thin men. I mean,
Je me
I
dirige
do.
vers la position.
two Metdoids,
Ennemi en vue.
3 thin men, a seeker. A drone, 2 Septoids? I think that's right. I also think, oh my god.
J'aime pas ça du tout.
I'm on the move. Overwatch. Aye, aye. I feel, Commander.
Scansione in corso.
Affirmatif.
I mean, we don't get a much better shot. Guys, that is a Gauss rifle. Am I doing something wrong? Did I give him a carbine? I gave our infantry a Gauss carbine. That's why he's That's why he's not doing damage. Entirely on me. You saw a disc back there? Kilroy, I hope you are joking.
Tir ennemi dans ma direction.
I wish I could tell the difference between a Gauss carbine and a Gauss rifle. I mean,
On me tire dessus.
I obviously can't. This is not the first time I've had an issue with it. Oh, that feels awful. I mean, so does the fact I'm using a Gauss carbine.
Le tir a pas fait mouche.
Lancio fumogeno.
Yeah, that's true, Darth is in. They're also sporting some more DR.
Mi metto di guardia.
Come on out and deal with it.
J'ai rechargé.
Roger that. Scanning. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
What is right there? Is it a second one? Doesn't stop BBR from still shooting a drone with the laser carbine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Arnosky. Wow, Canuck. Don't panic off of 3 damage. You're fine.
Dannazione.
Thought I had those seekers up there. I apparently did not.
Je me fais attaquer.
Yes, he acided himself. Oh, BBR!
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Oh, they've got some rain. Oh, BBR, Trice! Oh. Oh, we didn't need a mind fray. We need that mech up and running.
With pleasure. Let's soften them up.
So that's a dead seeker.
Taken care of.
That's a Metroid down.
Hoorah! Heading there now. Moving to Overwatch.
Take the shot.
Miss the target.
If our Met wasn't panicked,
Fumogeno lanciato.
Restricting enemy's movement.
Di guardia.
Tir soutenu à
I
proximité.
don't know what is over there and shooting him. I think it's a floater. Sometimes they do that, where they just shoot from out of range, and it's annoying.
Uccisione confermata.
So, I mean, there's something there that I don't know what it is. Vengeance for BBR! Vengeance for BBR!
Threat.
Yeah, she earns a promotion off that. You better believe it. Okay, both Metroids down. Take the shot.
Je l'ai eu.
Ah.
Affirmatif. Je vous couvre d'ici. Chargé et paré. Clac, clac, bang!
Let's rock. Let's have a
It might be a Stradthite. The Stradthite Thin Man. It might be. Absolutely. I was hoping we would see it. It's got great Stradthite though. Like, more than I would expect from a Thin Man.
Good to go. Rock and roll.
Clack, clack, bang. I don't know what that accent was. It wasn't an accent, it was awful. That's what it was. Okay, Sectoid is hard retreating. A Thin Man hard retreated. Did we have 3 Thin Men? I don't think I counted a Thin Man. So potential mystery cyber disc. Someone mentioned.
Je me dirige vers la position.
Hi, Sectoid. Bye, Sectoid.
Cible ennemie éliminée.
Roger that. Moving to Overwatch.
Ricevuto. Occhio aperto.
Come get some.
Sentite? Je suis en route.
No. Originator, it was not overkill. Screw aliens.
Tout de suite. Je reste en observation.
I feel
Overkill is no longer in our vocabulary.
Di guardia, affermativo.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah. No, I actually agree. I think the Joss gun is flat out as good as the pulse rifle in most scenarios and better in others. And cheaper. I think the Joss gun is the way to go on mech. I 100% agree on that.
J'y vais. En vigilance. Ok, je surveille la zone.
Oh, they want to bait me up there, but I'm not taking it.
Scanning. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
This is our hill. We live here.
Scanning.
J'ai entendu un bruit.
Considering how far behind we are compared to alien research, I'm happy we can one-shot a sectoid. Frankly.
Je suis en chemin. Ennemi en vue.
Oh. Oh, mother of God. Heavy floaters. This guy. We are afraid of this guy. There's a decent chance he has heat.
Ok, je bouge.
Gauss Carbine. Can you do 3 damage to a crystal? Yes.
M'en suis occupé.
Gauss Carbine.
J'ouvre l'œil, commandant.
Moving to Overwatch.
J'aime pas ça du tout.
No. I didn't know we had seen heavy floaters. Does it have covering fire? We don't know. I'm afraid to find out.
No way that just happened. Moving to Overwatch. Heading to that location.
Oh, was it on the dumb L-shaped map? I didn't know he got heavy... I thought it was just regular floaters. I know he mentioned a bunch of Exalt, and then just crazy amounts of floaters.
J'y vais.
I'm still afraid for our Met. Come on, kill it, Warpy Warp.
J'aurai bientôt plus de munitions. Merde. L'ennemi respire encore.
Flush him out.
Oh, we're out of smoke. I wanted to smoke the Met. I thought leaders could get covering fire. No, no, oh! Thin man on the flank. Thin man with lightning reflexes on the flank.
Merda, ho mancato il bersaglio.
They got me flanked. They're trying to flank us.
Shoot. Heavy floaters cannot get covering fire? Well. Get the disabling shot. Yes! Okay.
Pacifying target.
Affirmatif. Cible hors d'état de nuire. Mon arme est vide.
Where's your damage reduction god now, floater? I don't know why she studied. That was silly.
È ora di ammazzare questo stronzo.
Hey! More aliens. 1, 2, 3, 4 seekers. Did that seeker just shoot him? Guys. That seeker just moved and shot. Seekers confirmed for British cheats.
Hoorah!
It's 2 of 4 dead. Because your information was important, and I needed to know. And I am not being sarcastic. It was important, and I did need to know. No, I've seen Seekers do that more than once. Or I'd love to be side panicking or mind fraying Seekers. Or not Seekers, floaters. It is truly annoying when they do that. It's like the worst part about fighting Seekers is occasionally they just decide they don't care about XCOM rules. They're going to shoot you.
Moving to position. Ready to engage. Roger that. Scanning. Scanners up and running. Booyah!
Paré.
It's possible it was something weird out there, but the aliens have a serious leg up on us on research. It's also really possible that they just hit that hard at this
I
point.
feel, Commander.
It could just be whatever I hear over here, though. There could be a squad site thin man right there. Mech is going to go maybe deal with it. If it's another pod, it could be bad.
Affirmatif, commandant.
It is an enormous thin man. He must have squad sight. People in chat who said squad sight thin man, you win. I'm pretending the Cyberdist was that thin man.
Élimination
Also, Mech for
confirmée.
MVP. Seriously.
I feel, Commander. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Ricevuto. Occhi aperti.
Oh, Astral Storm.
There's something out there.
It's going very slowly. Or, if you look at it another way, we're dying very quickly. This mission's going fine, though.
Je reste en vigilance.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. Aye, aye. I've got my eyes on.
Yeah, it's the heavy floater. They repair, because they're jerks. BBR will get a wound whether I repaired her or not. It keeps track of if you took HP damage, regardless of whether or not you repaired her. So,
Scan en cours.
I mean, I should probably still heal her.
Got it. Moving.
Oh no, that was the serious answer for the whole campaign. The whole campaign is,
Come nuovo.
the whole campaign is going a little pear-shaped, honestly. But
Roger that.
we have not yet given up hope. 4 or 5? Sounds about right. Floater is trying to swing around and flank
Il y a
us.
quelque chose là-bas.
There he is. You can't fool me, Floater. I hear you. Wow. No, it's not Unstunned RPG Hero. I wish it was. Repaired 2 health.
J'y vais. C'est
Oh,
plus
that's
un
not it.
problème.
Reste en surveillance.
One more heavy floater, if my count's right.
I feel, Commander. I feel, Commander.
Penso io.
Yeah, there he is.
Prévenez les ingénieurs de réparation potentielle.
Okay.
Je suis en route. Réarmement.
Bien, commandant. Affirmative.
Scanning. That's affirmative. On Overwatch. heading to that location. Halting enemies advance.
Problème avec le réticule de visée.
Avanzo alla posizione.
Now, we are gonna get mindful of someone one day. It's going to happen.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
En observation.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, it's a pretty hefty laundry list of things we need.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh, no, we don't need missiles.
Je suis en route. Je vous couvre, pas de souci.
Moving to position. Aye, aye. Suppressing.
J'y suis déjà.
Time to motor. Okay.
He's not become unchargeable, but he gains a DR bonus.
Moving to Overwatch.
And gives full cover to people.
Occhi aperti.
Je suis prêt à attaquer l'ennemi.
Weapons empty. Can't engage. Flush him out.
Here we go.
Burning through ammo fast.
Excellent work.
Not the worst mission. Attacking cancels it, but you can reload. Steady aim. You can actually Overwatch. I mean, if you shoot well on Overwatch, it'll break it, I believe. But people can shoot at you without moving. Like the Overwatch can scare them into shooting at you, and you will take a lot less damage while you've got it on. This is sad. I'm sorry, Warp. Also sad. I am sorry, Skinner. The rest of this is super happy. Our 2 promotions are in wounds. It's great. Look at those alloys. Shiny alloys.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Whew. We need to scan in like 5 days? No, on the 5th is what I meant. To remake Boomer and Psy? I don't know. We also might make Big Mad Psy. Did Atlas level Psy? Let's find out. No, but he's getting close. That's an assault. I know we need cyber disrupts for things, but I think we also need assaults. I agree with Lolash. Heavy floaters are probably the scariest alien for me. I know Distrats. We're low on assaults. A good assault would be really nice. Not having to... Distrats. Dodge modules are good. We're so behind on assaults. Oh, did we never killed... would someone kill the Legend Never Dies for me? Unless you already did it. Yeah, I would like to have Side Panic before we see a lot more of those dies, but I doubt we'll have it. That's not accurate. Well, okay, you might be right. The display's not accurate. $95 noodles, that's who it was. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 assaults. I don't know who it thinks is alive. It thinks we have 5. Oh, we probably don't take it. Boy, who wants to scan for Exalt?
Intel scan complete. Positive ID on Exalt cell locations.
We don't have a laser pistol anymore. That's what we lost on the assault mission, was a laser pistol, pretty much. You're right, the Marauder must be counting. Good call, Garthison. Thank you. We don't
I'm not
have
here
someone
for your
alive that should be dead.
entertainment, in case you've forgotten. We have a war on our hands.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt cell in the United Kingdom.
Just updating the Exalt notes for Llama. Yeah, that covered up. I don't even feel bad about that. Well, I mean, I'm sad it happened, but that one I honestly don't think there was winning. I am not surprised in the slightest how it went. I'm just glad we didn't get bogged down and lose more people in the covert.
You'll have to check their status. I want our birds kept fully fueled at all times.
I could have sent pots pans. I saw your note too late, Astral Storm. I'm sorry.
Contact detected. Contact detected.
You know why this makes me so happy? Screw the alloys. Screw the computers. Don't even care about the power sources. Thank you for not making me use interceptors. Thank you. It's about time Rasmussen got promoted. I will double check my item loadout. We're not pulling a Gauss rifle nonsense again. I kind of wish we hadn't built a Gauss carbine. I'll be honest. I don't think it's a good weapon. But it is what it is. This would be worth doing if we weren't trying to push for our 4th satellite right now. Mostly I'm just annoyed at the carbine for tricking me so often. All the time it tricks me. Do we have our Shogun? No, 7 days. Okay, so under the impression that this could be a clown car, though I doubt it with how well we're not doing. What are you up to, Vietcong? I know that's the build he chose. Much as I recognize the build. Aren't you the person who just told me not to take the assault? I mean, I know those two aren't mutually exclusive, but I will seriously consider hiring a red shirt or two as soon as I can guarantee we have the money for this uplink I need to finish Asia. Yeah, no, it's not Lolash. I'm sadly well aware. I would like to have closer to 55 or 60, but I would also really like to get this 4th over Asia and get some more planes. We have a lot of things we need. A lot. No, really, give her Carapace. Shotguns are really good. It's true. Like a truck. Ah, fool me once, Gauss carbine. Shame on me. Fool me twice. Shame on me many times over. Gauss rifle. I would love to get some support out to the NA resistance. The entire New World is fighting a covert war against the aliens, and I'm not there to help. This makes me very sad. Oh man, I feel like she has low HP. I also feel like she has ridiculous aim. Although I do have to say this. Guys, I'm super excited. If we did a 6-man assault mission, or an 8-man, a data recovery, and we can take a high-level assault on it, be still my beating heart. Okay, I'm gonna do VX Tom. I really want to get in the zone to justify the crap out of our choice of lock and load on this guy. This better be Sprinter. Oh, a hangar assault? Yeah. Dr. Frepp, a soldier. If I knew like a ditty for Dr. Freps or Dr. Pepper, I would sing it with Dr. Freps. It's going to be Sprinter. I don't think we bring Lenin. I think we try not to make this a training mission. I think Corporal's as low as I'm willing to go. I mean, as long as we have a Dust Turbine, I'm gonna put it on someone. Let's not be silly. Do we have Bartleton? Yes. Want Matt? Alright, so who's our 8th? We will not have an engineer ready for Exalt if I take our engineer. So I'm not going to do that. Oh. I don't know. Let's bring Nightmare. Let's see if we can get him leveled. We're giving it our all. He's really close. He will ding. Okay. Laser rifle. Laser rifle armor. Armor, rifle. Gauss, armor. Laser, armor. I wish this wasn't necessary, but it totally is. Don't have any more armor. Would really like to build an 8 there, or just have more mechs. Gauss, rifle, armor, not carbine. Gauss, armor. Okay. Just in case an opportunity presents itself. You may ask, Lolash.
Touching down.
We, really should. Because the Joss Turbine was on the Rocketeer. The Joss Turbine came.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission.
Unless I
We've got a
misread
fix on
something.
the alien landing site.
The engineer
Put
does
down
not
in a
have
remote
heat
area
ammo.
this time.
She has heat
We should attempt to
warheads, which
secure that
just
craft
busted
and
her
eliminate the
explosives, but not the
hostiles.
guns. So, it's no better on her than really anyone else at this point. But it came, absolutely. No apologies needed. I have been really bad with my equipment tonight. And people are keeping me on my
Roger
toes,
that,
which
big
is
guy.
really good
Strike one,
because
you are green
I
to
obviously
deploy.
need it.
Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
I know this map, but I don't recognize this LZ. I actually don't know this map off the top of my head. I recognize this dip. I think we've got a UFO here.
Heading there now.
We should chop someone else up. We really should. I'm not sure who to chop. I shouldn't let indecision stop me from chopping though. Because that would be silly.
Я обо всем позабочусь.
Живе.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Not having to spend a whole bunch of money each month on Exalt will be huge for the campaign.
Heading there now.
But we're not there yet.
That's affirmative.
Moving.
Got it. On Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Сканирую. Move to
Roger
Overwatch.
that.
Eyes peeled.
Have I watched Beetle Rush? Yes. I have seen heavy mets do terrible things to him.
Heading to that location.
Is this? Yeah, okay. This looks familiar. Yep, there's the UFO. Alright. Have a good time in your stream, Lil Ash. Thanks for dropping by. Exalt, you get money back from Exalt unless you fail it.
Affirmative.
But they eat up a bunch of resources along the way. Like, you tie up resources in Exalt. Soldiers are stuck on Exalt missions. And Exalt missions can occasionally just lose your over it all.
I'm on it.
And if you ever screw up and don't stand for them, they could just eat hundreds of your dollars.
I feel, Commander. Je surveille le coin.
So,
You hear that?
alright chat, since you're looking after me, and I need it. How do we handle this UFO? I'm kind of just moving here. I haven't done my usual game plan. I should do a game plan. I play better when I think for a second and do a game plan. Rushing headlong into this UFO sounds like a bad idea. Let's swing back around here, control this zone. There's a huge dead zone here. We'll see if there's anything over here. We'll just hold this area for a minute, see if it's a clown car, and then casually move up to the UFO. And from there, I don't have a game plan. So, everybody turn around.
There now.
No, no. Cold class. I would nuke every landing site from orbit if I could. Because screw aliens.
Will do.
All aliens are
I'm on the
jerks.
move.
I'm convinced of it
Okay.
now.
Moving to Overwatch.
Roger that.
Scanning. I'm on it. Roger. Roger. Scanning.
It is very the outsider first, good. Yes.
Heading there now.
Falling for that. I actually don't feel like the UFO first is safer. Because I risk an outsider activation. They're usually not far from the UFO, but they can be outside the UFO. And I would very much not like to accidentally activate one of them. I'd like to see if there's a patrol out here while I'm safely near my LZ.
Affirmative.
Moving.
The
On my way.
comfort blanket that is the LZ.
Here you go.
C'est parti.
On my way. Roger.
I feel, Commander.
Roger that.
Roger.
Scanning.
I've got my eyes on.
Oh, the sky has an Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I'm sorry.
Aye, aye.
I got stuck reading chat. Yeah, there's a patrol there. So if we can dig in here, we can take care of that patrol
I'm
pretty
rolling.
easily. I feel the lack of Met. Met carried us last mission. I'm not happy about not having one.
Я пошел.
Like, how do you even play without a Met? I've forgotten. It's only been a mission, and I've
Je vais vers
forgotten.
ma position.
Roger that.
Moving to Overwatch.
Got it covered.
J'ouvre l'œil, commandant.
Overwatch.
Overwatch, aye, aye.
On my way. Разберемся.
Oh gosh. That headphone crackle is real, guys. I am sorry.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Affirmative. Covering
I know it
now.
doesn't make you guys feel any better, but I also have to deal with it.
Eyes on the prize.
Overwatch, aye, aye.
Shut up. Listen.
I don't know. I know there are... I don't know, Episoft. There's been 4 of us taking shifts of it. I know there have been several. I know there's been at least 2 landed mediums. And 1 landed large. I don't know past that.
Eyes open.
Hello, J-Pate. Okay. I'm beginning to suspect it's not a clown car. Which is good news, but it doesn't mean it's going to be a cakewalk. It just means we have a very strong chance of getting out of it.
I'm on the move. Moving out.
Буду настороже.
On the move.
I'm on the move.
The bot may be messing up. I bet the website isn't. To both J-Pate and LazyWave. J-Pate, I see your soldier in the website. Let me double check LazyWave. Says you have a soldier. And it says you have saved builds. I'll have Llama double check the code for that. I don't know why the bot wouldn't be finding it, but the website would, because they use the same database. But well, we will investigate it probably when Kuchich comes and finally takes a shift today.
Come get some.
Je reste en observation.
Come get some.
What's making that noise? Heading to that location.
No, they're up there. They can't fool me. Not again.
Getting it done. Got it covered.
Scan en cours.
Come get some.
Moving to Overwatch.
И муха не пролетит. Overwatch.
Scanning.
I do not, Armanist. It can't be too much farther over there. There's just not that much place for them to be.
I'm on it, Commander. Hostile spotted.
6 seekers. Each needs something. Oh, is it showing for you now, LazyWave? Okay, good. I'm glad it's working. I mean, hit that. We need a long rifle pretty badly. I wish they weren't $200.
Target's still up.
It's not awful.
I'm rolling. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Moving to Overwatch.
Roger that. Scanning.
Roger that. Scanning.
Surveille le point.
Oh, yeah. Totally changed to aliens. I added them, but then didn't have it up. I'm so bad at that thing. When it's up, I don't add aliens to it. When I add aliens to it, it's not even showing. That was supposed to be the other Seeker, you jerk. 1 damage. 3 DR is so much. There we go. We got a real weapon on target. It's fine. Gauss weapons are quite good. They have a lot of damage or armor penetration. Because enemies can have damage reduction. Pulse has more crit chance, but no damage reduction, or no armor pierce. So it really depends on what you need. Jaws are also cheaper. You can kind of go either or do a mix of both.
10-4. Roger that. Scan.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Moving to Overwatch.
Ok, je surveille la zone.
I feel, Commander.
Let me mark that one.
Cover my flank.
Il a son compte.
The weapon doing the big damage to these Seekers is a Gauss auto rifle for our gunner, which should sell you on the concept. That's annoying. They have a crit bonus. I don't think they have an aim bonus.
New cover.
Что за хрень?
We talked about it. We're all actually in the same city, so it's not too hard to talk it out. You cannot stun a Seeker. Or, boy howdy, I'd be capturing. So I'm actually streaming from Llama Chomp's basement. I am not Llama Chomp. For anyone who is new and does not know, I am actually not Llama Chomp, I am Noonergy. But I am a friend of Llama Chomp's, and I'm streaming from his basement. On his account. So that he can sleep.
Adjusting sights.
He's awesome, but 168 hours straight would be a bit much.
Let's do this.
Did I miscount, or do we still have a Seeker?
Scan. Aye,
Got
aye.
it covered.
We still have a Seeker. Come on, guys.
Enemy is still alive.
Oh yeah, sure thing, Jefferson. Alright, as far as enemy pods to go, batch of Seekers is not the worst thing I've seen in my life.
Je surveille la zone.
X-ray. Use some ammo over here. Rock and roll.
I'm ready. I feel, Commander.
Roger that. Scanning. Reloaded.
No health damage, so we don't have any medbay time yet.
Locked and loaded.
Let's count that Seeker off. Anything mechanical you can't stun. However, drones you can research a thing to the Foundry that lets you use the taser on them to mind control them, essentially. You reprogram them and use them, but you don't take them home for interrogations. Chrysalids and zombies also don't get tased. There's no interrogating a chrysalid. Everything else is pretty much fair game.
Heading to that location.
There is a display bug in XCOM due with how it calculates its hit chances.
Двигаюсь к точке.
Underneath the display, the number that your hit chance is a
I'm on the move.
has a decimal point, is what I'm trying to say. So it can be like 99.8. But obviously on the display you never see the 0.8, and it rounds it up for the display. So it can say 100, and be 99.9, and 1 out of 1,000 times you'll miss a 100% shot. It's crazy. It's really,
that
really
location.
sad when it happens.
Overwatch, aye aye.
Roger that. Scanning.
Moving to Overwatch.
You just have to keep in mind that you didn't miss a 100% shot. The game just lied to you.
I'm on it.
I feel, Commander. What's making that noise?
So a pod of 6 seekers. We've heard Thin Men, but we don't hear anything outside. I think they're all inside the UFO.
Headed there now.
Вас понял. Heading out. On Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Буду настороже. Roger that. Scanning.
I'm on the move.
I think my voice is starting to go.
Heading to that
If
location.
I talk a little bit less, it's because my voice is actually starting to go and starting to feel in my throat.
Moving to Overwatch.
Roger that. Scanning.
We're coming up on hour 7 for me.
That's affirmative.
Well, I mean, XCOM can just be a harsh mistress. That's all there is to it.
On the move.
The phrase, "that's XCOM," did not become
I'm on it,
popular for
Commander.
XCOM players for no good reason.
Affirmative.
It's because
Moving out.
XCOM just likes to make you lose some
Got
days.
it. Moving.
Solid copy. Eyes on the prize.
Moving to Overwatch.
We'll just start conga line our way up. Very slowly, very carefully. We don't have a mech to cover our butt if we make a mistake.
We're alone out
No
here.
shotguns here. Although I do have to take a moment and gush
On my
over the
way.
mech in the last mission. Boy, he pulled our butt out of the fire like 3 times.
Спешу.
That was Pinafore. That was Pinafore thoughts. I shouldn't say he. It was a she.
On my
She was
way.
a beast.
On the move. Je suis en route.
On the move.
Moving.
Yes, Sarnowski. XCOM actually just likes making you lose all the time forever.
Je reste en observation.
I feel, Commander.
Roger that. Scan. I feel, Commander.
The only reason XCOM ever lets you
I
win
feel, Commander.
is so that when it makes you lose later, it hurts more. Smoke does. Smoke just raises the defense of people who are in its radius. So if your mech unit is inside the smoke, it will get a defense. It will get the defense boost from that. It also affects all units. It doesn't care about friendly fire or anything like that. So you can smoke enemies and make them harder to hit, or enemies can run into your
I
smoke,
feel, Commander.
is usually what happens.
Copy that.
Oh, I don't want Bartlett in there. I thought that was Scully.
Headed there now.
We'll very slowly take this hill. This is like the slowest inch up this hill ever.
Overwatch.
Je reste en observation.
I don't think we're alone out here. Okay.
So approaching the UFO, there are things we want to consider. A, it's a medium. So this baby's going to have plenty of aliens. We've only seen one pod. B, all this low ground is made up for by the huge patches of line of sight you can sit behind. And the occasional heavy cover, though some of it is blocked by light cover. But you really don't want to go down here. Because you can see through here. You don't want to see back here. I have had outsiders here. It's frustrating. It's annoying. So I think we want to take this hill, inch our way right, check this area, and then use the line of sight from the door, despite the fact that these two logs feel so good.
Okay.
Вас понял.
On my way.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Move into position. Roger that. Affirmative. Covering now.
Field commander.
On Overwatch. On Overwatch.
I think we're also strong enough now that I should stop overusing rockets on mech units. And we can try and bring home more rets and more alloys. And just make it a little easier to claw our way out of the hole that we're in. And let's make no bones about it. We are in something of a hole. It's not unrecoverable.
Time to motor.
But it needs to be treated with the respect of the position we put ourselves in.
On Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
I field, Commander. Shh. Там кто-то есть.
Ryoko, it's because the trap UFOs come with so many aliens that it's hard to believe they all fit in there. Much like the canonical tiny car that has like 18 clowns come out of it. Only in this scenario, the car is a UFO, the clowns are aliens, and nobody has fun. Well, actually, no, that's exactly like clowns. Nobody has fun with clowns either.
On the move.
I've never understood clowns. I'm not one of those people who's like scared of them.
I'm on it, Commander.
I can find them a little creepy. But they don't give me nightmares. But I also don't understand them either.
That's affirmative.
You know, just a little bit of random tidbit Lunar Jeep trivia.
Overwatch.
Doesn't
aye, aye.
understand clowns.
I've got my eyes on.
I field commander.
Roger that. Scanning.
Okay, je surveille la zone.
No, TC Rock, all the aliens die. They don't have fun. You'd think that would mean we have fun too, but some of us probably die, so... So people said top left corner is uber cover. I just don't like seeing into this and seeing behind there. I've always liked the traditional door breach. Which is not to say that the top left is an invalid strategy. It is also one I've used, but I don't execute it well. I am a huge fan of this door, though. And maybe the top left is better if you know what you're doing. I could be doing a subpar strat just because I'm not as good as I should be.
Moving out.
That's... we have examples of that sitting in our back pocket. So it's definitely a thing.
Heading
But-
to that location.
This should be a fairly safe breach. I'm not too worried about this. We haven't heard anything scary, so I suspect more seekers
Affirmative. Covering now.
and outsiders.
Aye, aye. Je reste en observation.
Roger that. Scan.
On Overwatch. What was that sound?
I hear tiny feet. I hear the pitter-patter of tiny feet. There are alien clowns. There are killer clowns from outer space.
Moving out.
Sometimes those are clowns and aliens at the same time.
Roger. Got my eyes.
Je reste en observation.
Yes, sir.
Got it covered.
I kind of like our firing line here. I like the space of fire. I think our gunner has good sight. I think our sniper will hit stuff. I think our big power play is right there. So if there are people here, I want to find them.
I'm rolling. Roger that. Scan.
Covering now.
Whoa!
You hear that?
I heard what might be a berserker. But they're in there. They're not over here.
Moving.
So back to the original plan.
I'm on it.
Of sending a lone scout up to knock on the UFO door.
Overwatch. Scanning.
Oh, that is an excellent point, Astral Storm. I didn't think about this being sectoid commanders.
Moving out. On Overwatch.
Roger that.
Moving to Overwatch.
Survey the ground.
There's something out there.
Zerk is excellent news. We have the tools for that. It is not a bad day.
Heading to that location. Affirmative.
Okay, we're just gonna open that next turn.
I feel
Moving to Overwatch.
And we may just draw aliens out into this.
Quiet.
Okay,
Hear
we got stuff in this room. Probably the outsiders bare minimum.
On my way.
What's over here? Nothing. Okay, so this is clean. That door is closed. So we will take this left cover. Squad, move up.
Headed there now. Affirmative.
Got it.
Stepping off.
I'm actually surprised our Rocketeer can move that far. Good job, Dana.
Moving out.
Oh, you know, Thinmans could be on top of the ship, too.
Roger that. Scanning.
Aliens are crazy like that. They could be anywhere.
On Overwatch.
You
Moving
don't
to
know.
Overwatch.
You can't know. You can know. You can use stuff like, scanners.
What was that sound?
I didn't hear anything with that one. No footsteps. I think that's Thin Men running around. Maybe sectoids. I'm
something out
99%
there.
sure that's a berserker. Yeah, Thin Mints just fall over, but they can have squad sight. Warpy Warp learned the hard way about Thin Mints flanking you with squad sight.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a throwback to the original Arnowski. I was really happy when I saw that. Big fan of the original. Not
I see
good
that.
at it, mind you. Difference.
Moving.
Important difference there. Not good. Fan.
On the move.
I'm on the move.
Of course, you know, I haven't played it seriously since
I'm
I
on
was
the
like
move.
11. So,
Got it.
poor little 11-year-old me was not fantastic at it.
Двигаюсь к точке. I'm on it.
But I spent a lot of my afternoons playing the original XCOM.
Overwatch. Aye, Commander.
I think anyone who hasn't played it and thinks it sounds like an interesting time should just go pick it up off Steam. That game had a lot of good things about it. Yeah, no, I thought we would see more pods here as we breached. It's beginning to feel a lot more like we're going to open one of these doors, probably this one, and see Seeker, Berserkers, Thin Mints. Now, Berserkers we have the tools for, but boy, I would prefer to see them at range and not in melee. We don't have a mech to make up for what happened last time. Like, what happened on that abduction when we revealed 2 Berserkers, 3 Berserkers, and I completely failed at handling them correctly. We can't rinse and repeat that.
I'm rolling.
And outsiders, yeah. Possibly sectoid commanders. Can we get a Stanner through that door? Stanner will open the door, won't it? I never played Terror from the Deep. Possibly because I'm a terrible person.
J'y vais.
I didn't know it existed until much later. But I played the original XCOM on the PlayStation, not the PC. I was a console peasant back in the day.
On the move.
Confessions with Lunarchy.
Good to go.
Come get some.
Got it covered.
Мчусь.
Got it covered.
Roger that.
Got it covered.
Scanning. J'ouvre l'œil, commandant. I don't think we're alone out here.
Ooh, we got contact incoming. It's the Thin Men. I think it's 5 Thin Men. Chat will correct me if there are 6.
J'ai raté la cible. J'ai un visuel.
Both outsiders. We're about to have huge amounts of contact. I can't find outsider on the contact counter. Oh, there it is. So, Thin Men are scary. Outsiders are scary. I'd like to Alpha Strike these guys. I'd also like to not reveal whatever else is in the ship.
On the move.
Can our scout just kill it? Almost.
J'attaque cette position.
Can't believe we missed that outsider. Very upset.
J'ouvre l'œil, commandant. Heading to that location. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
On the move.
I'm hoping they try and come out and we can hit them with the XCOM. Oh, he even has a shot. Where's our smoke? Oh, there's our smoke.
Moving out. Smoke's up. Got it covered. Roger that. Scanning. On the move.
Next turn we might try and swing more left. Okay, they're falling farther back into the room. We are going to have some serious contact coming in. That was a beautiful flank by our scout. I think we need to fall back. They would probably come out and rush me, Epiself, if I know my XCOM correctly.
Слушаюсь.
Today's Jeff Vegiston. Saw someone else say something. Yeah. Yes, we are. I hide. Had a hard time finding your name and all that, for some reason. Only activated pod would follow XCOM. That's an interesting tidbit. We're gonna fall back to our hill of happy.
Time to motor.
We want to catch them out here. We do not have good angels here. This is unhappy days for XCOM out here. We want to be back on our hill. The hill is good times. That should be safe.
Target location.
Location confirmed. Orders confirmed. On the
That
move.
blocked line of sight.
Heading to that location.
Unrolling.
Daniel will have to do this next turn. So will the
Yes,
Mazda.
I'm Overwatch.
They haven't killed anyone. The outsiders near stream regen. I really wish that Shred had killed, or that flush. Universal flush sign. Not the universal sign for Cowboy with double 6 shooters. I really wish the flush had killed it.
Roger, Dodger.
Alright, good. No Overwatch. See how I ran it with the scout first?
Location confirmed.
Like a real person
I feel, Commander.
who's paying attention.
Merci. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
On the move. I'm Overwatch.
Oh, welcome back, Ice Dragon.
You hear that?
People are starting to wake up. Hey, there's a thin man. Wow, he survived both those hits. Impressive thin man hit points. I think it was a double move though. Oh, I hear those mutons. Berserkers. I don't know which ones. Nonsense line of sight. Nonsense line of sight. We can't see that thin man with him. Alright, that was the big thin man.
Confirmed.
I'm on a 7-hour shift. Llama Chomp and I are splitting the difference for Prutich's missing... Prutich being MIA today. We're splitting that difference. So he'll be on in 30 minutes. I hope to leave him with a very happy, taken, landed
Ready to
UFO.
engage.
Back in.
Я весь внимание. Moving to Overwatch.
Another thin man.
Damn
You
it.
don't like the Overwatch missing? At all.
Корректирую огонь.
Oh, guys, don't miss the Overwatches.
J'aime pas ça du tout.
Outsider. Double outsider. It's important. You guys couldn't see it. I had to tell you. The camera wasn't showing you. Okay. I'm not worried about outsider corpses. In the slightest. I am worried about dead outsiders.
Rockets away.
Nightmare leveled! Finally!
And gone.
We've only been trying for that for a while. Rocket cider. Yeah. Screw outsiders. That might have been a bad move. We might suppress that outsider.
I'm on it, Commander.
We need to deal with this thin man mostly.
Ah, shot wide.
I need LT and Chance to deal with this thin man. Good. Better.
He's down. Trading ammo fast.
I'm on it.
J'envoie la sauce. Je vais bientôt être à sec.
That's affirmative.
Maybe we do get an outsider capture if we control that guy long enough. I'm
Roger
still
that.
afraid of
Scanning.
mutons coming in though. And we do still have to be thin men. We're not in the clear. Look at that, lightning reflexes. What a jerk.
Damn it.
Wow.
Quelqu'un!
And we generated 5 health. Whew.
I'm rolling.
Rough times for XCOM. And let's get hollow on him. Let's do 5 damage. Can we disable him? I mean, I know they can be disabled. Would you please? Would you kindly? Yeah.
Обездвиживаю объект. I'm on it, Commander.
Let's just fix that. Shall we?
Come on, time to cowboy up.
Yeah, it was not a good outsider engagement.
Position confirmed.
The fact that I keep having to turn around and deal with thin men.
Adjusting sights.
I mean, let's be honest, this should have happened.
Smoke's in the
Earlier.
air. Roger that. Scanning. Good to go.